So to summarize this chapter on source terms in the context of modeling biomedical heat and mass transfer processes, we note that source terms are really part of the governing equations. So for example, heat source term is part of the heat transfer equation. It is the one that is not the transient term, not the term related to flow, not the one related to conduction. It's the last one typically, and they come from various modes of heating. So those modes of heating can be microwave, radio frequency, laser, ultrasound, and so on. Now, other um, sources of heat in a uh, tissue and so on can be, for example, metabolic heat generation, and even the thermal effect of blood flow in a bioheat equation. They're also treated as source terms. So it's important to think again that the heat source term is sort of any other source of energy being converted into thermal energy, and it's separate from conduction, separate from flow, and separate from transient. And in a very analogous way, the mass source term is the one in the mass equation and mass diffusion equation, and it typically comes from chemical reactions where a species is being converted into something else, or something else is being converted into the species. Now, processes like burn injury, it's not very obvious what all the sequence of reactions are and so on, but nevertheless, we can have this kind of a pseudo reaction rates and so on, and they can be thought of as chemical reactions and therefore treated as mass source terms. Thank you.